everyone, my name is Sarah from the Parks and Recreation Department in the City of Côte Saint-Luc. I'm the Recreation and Leisure Coordinator in charge of the day camps. Most of you know me from camps, but today I'm bringing you a baking challenge from my own home. This video is brought to you by the Parks and Recreation Department in CSL, and please like and follow our Facebook page at CSL Recreation CSL. And I hope you enjoy this video. Today we are baking oatmeal scotchies. Things you will be needing for this is a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 cup of butter softened, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar, 2 eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 cups of oats, yep, and 1 2/3 cup of butterscotch flavored chips. So pretty much how it's gonna work, I had it all laid out for everybody. Pretty much how it's gonna work, we're gonna put everything into a pot, but I will read the ingredients. So, combined flour, baking soda, salt, cinnamon in a small bowl. Beat butter, granulated sugar, brown sugar, eggs, and vanilla in a large mixing bowl until creamy. Sugar. Now we are adding white sugar to our bowl. It's starting to get a bit more fluffy. Now we're going to add the brown sugar. Notice the texture gets a little more fluffy as you keep adding the sugar. And we will add vanilla. We're going to scoop around the bowl so that the mixer can get all the rest of the filling. Make sure you turn the mixer off for safety, because we do not want to get hurt. And this recipe turns out to be extra delicious, so it's going to be well worth all the work of scooping everything out. We also want to thank Joyce Clark for helping us with this and letting us use her beautiful mixer. And going all the way around, just so the mixer can get everything. So it kind of will look like that. Yep. You gotta make sure you beat that, yep. Get everything off that, go over here. Now we'll turn the mixer back on medium, so level 4. We have a standing, nice Cuisinart Starfrit mixer, standing mixer. Now we're gonna go to level 6. So we can get the extra heat and make that batter really fluffy. Until that makes it really going. Now we're going to add the eggs, one at a time. So, 1. Oh, one's hanging a little bit. The mixer took care of it. So it's going to get a little more wet. Make sure it's on level 6 on your mixing. Now we're going to add the second egg. I will be posting a picture of this recipe on our Facebook page at Recreation CSL, so you can have the full details these are, and they are delicious. As you can see, it's getting more wet and creamy. We're turning off the mixer now, and we're going to scrape around the sides again, and the paddle, the mixer thing. I'm not a good baker, guys, so hope you enjoy my terminology. Oh, there we go, yeah. Around the sides here. It's kind of more looking like cookie batter now than it was before. Okay. Once this is all good, we're going to go on to our next step. Yes. So our next step will be to gradually beat flour mixture. So whatever your flour mixture that you made before with the baking soda, the salt, and the cinnamon, we're going to add to the mix. Make sure you put your mixer onto stir. Or if you don't have a mixer, use your spatula to gradually, slowly put it in. So we're slowly putting it in now. Add a bit of skew of it. And that's all. So it's going to start getting thicker and it's going to thick up to your mixer thing. Oh, also, make sure that you preheat your oven to 375 so that we can have nice, beautiful, golden brown cookies. We're going to turn up a bit to make sure that it gets mixed well and it's on from 4. And now we're turning off. Now we will add the...
Scrape down some.
Oh, yes. First we're going to scrape down the spatula scoop again. This is going to be an ongoing step for everyone. Don't forget to do it, because then you won't have a lot of batter. Okay, now we'll be adding the oats and the butterscotch. We'll do oats first. Put the thing back on stir and slowly incorporate our oatmeal. Our oats. Or use a wooden spoon to slowly incorporate it. There we go. And you notice it's sticking to our stir thing again. Nothing beats baking cookies. I'm going to turn up a bit more. Level 4. Really incorporate those oats into the batter. Because if you don't, it's just going to be clumps of oats everywhere. At the bottom of the pan, bottom of the bowl. Now we're going to go back to stir, and we're going to slowly incorporate our butterscotch. Doesn't that look amazing? It's all going to be worth it in the end, guys. Trust me. Oh, and then we're done. Now we're going to lower our pot thing and scrape off the spatula.
Remove your paddle.
And then you can remove the bowl. And this is what the final dough will look like. Oh no, it's a lot. This is also the best time to lick the spatula. If you have kids out there that like to do that. I technically do. Just make sure you get all of it out, because then that way it'll be easier to clean too later on. I don't want to clog up your sink. That won't be good. This video is brought to you by Parks and Recreation in Côte Saint-Luc. Don't forget, I'm bringing you joy since today. All right, so now that we have it, we're gonna stir it a little bit, make sure everything is incorporated nicely. It's gonna be a very thick batter because of all the flour and the oats, so please be careful when you are mixing it, especially if kids are mixing it, because it is a monster. All right, now you're gonna have a baking sheet, and it's greased or put with parchment paper. We put parchment paper because it's easier to take off. Then you're going to drop rounded teaspoons of your batter onto the baking sheet to form cookies. We have a fancy little scooper thing, but you can always use just a regular teaspoon. And you scoop it gently onto the baking sheet like that, and it's going to make nice little round molds. Make sure you spread them out a bit because they do expand in the oven when they're baking. Just like that. So now that the pans are full and made into these beautiful little balls, make sure they're separated by 2 inches. And we'll be putting them in the oven at 375 depends on what you like, for 7 to 8 minutes it's for chewy cookies, and then 9 to 10 minutes it's crispy cookies. So it's your choice of what you want to do. We're going for 8 minutes because we like chewy cookies, but like I said, it's your preference. And then you let them cool for 2 minutes. Okay, so the cookies have been in for about 8 minutes. We're gonna pull them out now. Look at that. Make sure when you're pulling them out of the oven, you usually use 2 hands. If you have the kids doing it, make sure you have an adult watching. Look at that. Golden perfection. So you let them sit for 2 minutes to cool, and you enjoy it. Be sure to like our Facebook page at Recreation CSL, like and follow, and we'll have more Baking with Sarah. Thank you and have a great day.